wawancara Madam.
Can I ask you several questions?
Of course.
Okay, for our linguistic project, and our material is about language and social media. So the first question is, how often you use social media?
I use social media every single day, so it's kind of like habit.
Second question is, do you think that there's connection between social media and language?
I think for me, there's a connection between social media and language. I mean, it depends on what social media you ask. Like in Instagram, it's different with Facebook. Facebook it's different with Twitter. So I think it's hard connection, but it depends on what kind of social media you need.
The third question is, what's your opinion about language and social media these days?
I think for me that these days social media is usually used by the Gen Z, which is from 10 to like 17 or 18 years old teenage. So I think they are like their like their manners in language is not as good as like Gen X or millennial. Like we in here, we actually in real life we really respect elders, but for Gen Z in social media, they don't usually think about it.
And the last question is, do you know that emojis and memes have been often used in social media these days?
Yes.
And have you ever used it?
Well, yes, I almost always use it.
Okay, so how often you use it? Almost.
Yeah, almost every time I type, I use emoji.
That's all. Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Hi,
Hello,
what's your name?
my name is Calvin.
Can I ask you several questions?
Yes, of course.
First question, how often we use social media?
Every day.
Second question, do you think that there's a connection between social media and language?
Yes.
Why?
Because so many people make the achievement with social media. For example, they make a novel or journal. Like that.
Okay. Third question, what's your opinion about language in social media these days?
My opinion about language and social media is uh, right now so many bullying or hate comment happens in social media. They make they text to hate so many people in social media.
Fourth question, do you know that emojis and memes have been often used in social media these days?
Yes, I know.
Have you ever used those emojis or memes to express language and your feelings?
Yes.
And how often you use it?
Every day, 24/7.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Okay, hello, Kak.
Hello,
What is your name?
I'm Cliff.
Okay, can I ask you several questions for our basic linguistic project?
Of course, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you the first question. How often you use social media?
How often I use social media? I use every day. Not just every day, every minute, every hour, especially when I woke up. I wanna make a project. I usually use WhatsApp for make a project. Yes, that's it.
Okay, the second question. Do you think that there's a connection between social media and language?
There's connection between social media and language. I think yes, because in social media we can learn a lot of language, a lot of knowledge. It depends on you if you wanna learn. In Instagram, there's a lot of knowledge you can learn from. In Instagram, maybe YouTube. Yes.
Okay. The third question is, what is your opinion about language in social media these days?
My opinion about. Come again, sorry.
What is your opinion about language in social media these days?
My opinion about social media these days. I
Yes.
think in social media nowadays we can use as learn something like if you want to learn language or what you can watch YouTube or maybe Instagram. I think that's it. Thanks for.
Okay. Next is, do you know that emojis and meme have been often used in social media these days?
Yes, there's a lot of people. They often use emojis and stickers, especially when they want to describe something in chat, they usually use emojis like love emojis or crying emojis.
Have you ever used those emojis or memes to express your language and your feelings?
Yes, I often use emojis and stickers a lot, especially when I chat with my friends or maybe we talk about funny things. I usually use emojis like love emojis or something like that.
Okay, I guess that's all from us. Thank you for your time.